Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I want to go over something that is a big gap for beginners if they don't know how to do this to get to a higher level. Like, when I did a video a long time ago called The Best Hack in the Game, and it is to join a guild. It was simple. I think the second most unknown thing that really helps in this game for beginners or even intermediate players is your kingdom levels and power. So I need to do this. I think even non-beginners, like me, I'm level 1293. I'm going to do this once a month, once every other month. Every time Guild Wars comes around, for example, maybe on Monday, every time Guild Wars comes around, maybe check your kingdom's levels and power. I'm going to show you how to do that today. I'm going to do it because I like to do it once every 2 months or so, I wish I did it once every month, but I'm being honest here, and I only do this like once every 2 months maybe. And if you're on top of this, then this isn't the video for you. A lot of players have all their kingdom levels and powers maxed out, and they know exactly what they need for the next level or stat or tribute chance or whatever. They know exactly, they're on top of it. They have every single thing they need, and they know when something comes in that it's going to get them to the next power level. This is not for you. You already know this tip, so I'm sorry, this is not the video for you. This is more of a beginner guide and a cardio type thing that you should do every other month until you're on top of it. Because it's hard to be on top of this. You have to be a very high level player to be all the way on top of this. But I'm going to go through and check all my kingdom levels and power. So you just go through all of your kingdoms, and it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but I'm going to give you some tips and tricks, because there are some little tips and tricks about it. It's not just clicking on each kingdom and seeing what you need and going there. It's not just that. There's tips and tricks about it. So something you should do, if I had to tell you when to do it, I would say every Guild Wars on Monday, go through all your kingdoms and make sure you're all the way leveled up as far as you could be. But yeah, mostly I check my power, but I am starting to check my level here. Like, I have enough to get this to 13, but that's not a big deal. I don't really care about that. What I want is the stat point down here. So if I wanted to, I might be able to go craft like 4 of the brown deeds there and get +1 life, but I'm going to check on all my magic kingdoms before I do that, you know what I mean? Magic kingdoms are the most important, so this is not a magic kingdom. But while we're here, we might as well check power. You need specific things on each power level to get to the next level. Like right here, this one is upgrade a pet. Sometimes you just can't do it. So this is what's keeping me from having max power to where I know that okay, this troop comes into the game, I know I can level that kingdom up to the next level. Because stuff like this, upgrade a Urskaya pet to level 20. How am I supposed to do that, like, right now? I can't do that right now. I don't have enough copies, and there's no way to go do it. So that's a very frustrating thing about this game, too, is, like, they tell you to do these things, but it's impossible to do them at all. Upgrade 22 Urskaya troops to level 20. Like, I probably could do this right now, and what I would do is probably filter by level, see if I have any 19s that are mythic, which I don't. So I'm already on top of this, but I could upgrade this if I wanted to. There's no reason not to fully ascend it. Doesn't cost anything really. But anyway, I don't have what I need here. I would need another mythic troop to be able to level it to 20, and I don't have that. Could I have that? Yes, but would it matter? No. That's why Sinnycool doesn't always buy the glory troop with the thousands and thousands of glory all the way fully ascended when I know I'm not going to use that troop ever, because it might be an Urskaya troop, and guess what? I need to upgrade a pet to level 20 anyway, so I don't really care to not have that troop all the way upgraded, because I'm not totally on top of it like a level 1500 player, and I know you're not either, unless you're one of those 1 or 2% of people. Alright, let's check the next kingdom. So we'll go here, we'll see, most of the time it's your power. If you have all your kingdoms on level 10, most of the time what you're going to be checking is your power. And this is a huge, when people say, why does your Phoenicia do this much damage and mine only does this much damage? Where are you getting all those stats? This is usually the answer. Kingdom power. Usually the answer. Because people early in the game don't pay attention to it. It's just like the guild thing I was talking about. They don't realize how important it is to be in a guild. Once they do that, they don't realize how important it is to upgrade your kingdom powers and levels. It's super important in this game. It could be the difference between your Phoenicia doing, however, I'm going to make up some weird damage here, but 75 damage and 100 damage. You know? And then you're going to say, why are you doing that much damage and I'm doing this much, but I'm this level and you're only this much higher than me? We're both in a good guild. Like, why are you doing so much more damage than me? Because your kingdom power. That's why. And that's usually the reason, too. So just go and check all these. Like, here's another one. I need a freaking pet. So, nothing I can do about this one. Nothing at all. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. The only thing I could have done is, when those pets came in the game, I could have bought 1,000,000 baskets for 1,000,000 gems. And that's not happening. And I have guides on this already, but I had to do this anyway, so I wanted to show you guys how I go through and check each kingdom, and then, like, if I have one I can upgrade, how I do that, and, like, some little tips to get your troops to the next ascension or whatever sometimes. And I have, like, maybe 1 or 2 other videos about this, so if you're not getting what you came for, then go check out those other videos. But this is what I'm doing today. Power 12, another pet, very annoying. Only 2 pets here to choose from. Can't do it. Level 20. That's weird. How am I supposed to do that? All 3 of these are the same thing. I need pets. And I can't do it. Let's see this one. Upgrade a Stormheim pet to level 20. It's all about the stupid pets, I swear. Power 12. Same thing. I need a pet. All of these are about the pets. Well, that's just showing me something that I need maybe in a vault event to just do PvP the whole time and do pets the whole time, maybe. Upgrade a Keytar pet. And there's nothing I can do about this. Another pet. Upgrade a Whitehelm pet. Pan's Veil pet. I can't. I have all my pets all the way upgraded, so I don't even need to check when it says that. Pet. I wish hopefully I have one where it's not a pet. Here we go. Perfect. Unlock 3 traits on 21 Silverglade troops. So you click on this. It'll take you where you need to go. Usually when it's a trait stone that we need to do, which most of the time it's either going to be fully trait this many troops, or level this many troops to level 18, or level this many troops to 19, or level this many troops to 20. That's what it is most of the time. Or get the class to level 20, or upgrade a pet to level 20, or get the mythic from the kingdom. Like, there's only a few things they ask you to do. But this one is fully trait however many troops. So I'm going to do base rarity. And I'm going to go down to the bottom and make sure I have all the easy ones fully traded first. Because they take less trait stones, less rare trait stones. Like Grimcorn here, I could fully trait. But I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to make sure I have enough resources and troops to do the whole thing. I'm not going to just do one, waste a bunch of trait stones, and then not have enough to do the next one, or not even have anything to do a troop to trade up. And then I'm just wasting trait stones on this Grimcorn when I might need them in another kingdom that I can actually get the next power level on. You know what I'm saying? So don't do it right away. Make sure you have enough to do. Like, we need to do 3, and that's only 1. So let's go back. Base rarity. We know we can do 1, right? Grimcorn. Here's another one. We can do that, so that's 2. Let's just count them up first. And Willow. Cool. I think we have it. Alright, we do. So we got 3. Now we're going to do it. So we'll go down to Grimcorn. Fully trait. If you don't have the trait stones, you can click on the trait stone. It'll take you right to the Explorer that you need to do, and you can get the trait stones. Or you can go to the Soul Forge. We might have to do that. And craft them. Which I'd recommend you do Explorer before you do that. But if you only need 1 or 2, you could do the Soul Forge. Which I might do. when I'm doing this, I'm like doing this. I'm not doing explore, but if you're like super close to the next stat or whatever. But here we go. We're going to get our next power level. That's good. I had one out there that I could have done. I don't know what I was missing, but here we go. Powered up. And I'll show you the levels that are more important than the other levels here. View bonuses. So the first one you want to do is get to power level 5. So if you can get every one of your kingdoms to power level 5, that's a good break point. Power level 5 and level 10. That's a very good break point that you should be striving for if you don't have it already. After that, it is power level 10. You get +2 kingdom skill bonus. And you want to do all your magic kingdoms first. Then usually all your attack kingdoms. Then it's debatable between your armor and your health. I say health because it makes you more survivable. Some people say armor because we use Rowan so much and she uses armor. But that's only one troop, you know? So I just got times 3.25% tribute chance. And you're not jumping for joy when you get that, but it does add up on over all the kingdoms when you get extra tribute chance. So here we go. We need to do another pet. There's no way it's going to happen, so we know it's not going to happen. We're not going to do this one here and waste souls. We'll do it whenever we get this pet to 20, then we'll come back and do this. We don't want to waste souls on something that's not going to happen, in my opinion. Alright, so we did that. We got Silverglade powered up. Let's go to Magrim Woods, power 12. And at the end of this video, I'll try to tell you which kingdoms to do first. I'm going over all of them because I'm at that level to where I don't care, really. I already got all the stats I could, pretty much. Like, I'm going after tribute chances and stuff right now, pretty much. Another pet, I can't do this. So, pets are the biggest blocker. Pets and mythics. Another pet, can't do it. I just know I can't because I always fully upgrade my pets. There's nothing I can do. Another pet. This is turning into the Cinny Needs Pets video. Another pet. Man, that is glaring now. That is super glaring that Cinny needs more pets. But hey, at least you know it's something that you're gonna need. So if you see pets, you better do them. I do them every time I see them too, and that's the crazy thing. But here we have traits again, so let's go do these traits. 3 troops, Golvania. So I like to do base rarity, because I'd rather trait a low-level troop before I trait a high-level troop, because they take less trait stones and less rare trait stones. So I go from the bottom up. Alright, we have Dark Priestess. She's not fully traded. We could do that one, so that's 1. We got Werewolf. We could do that one. That's 2. And we have Vlad the Unsated. That's 3, so we can do this. We can get another power level. And this is one of those things in the game that people don't do. And then they wonder why their stats are low. And this gives you tons of stats. Just think +2 per kingdom. +2 to every stat. Not every stat, but +2 to 1 stat for each kingdom. And there's, what, 6 magic kingdoms? So that's 12 magic you're missing. Potentially 12, 24, 36 damage, whatever. Upgrade, traits, and if you don't have the trait stones, remember to click on it, and it'll take you to where you need to go. And then you just know, hey, I could upgrade that kingdom if I just went and got these trait stones. And if it's a stat, then you'll be more motivated to do it. So now we should have it. Another star for Cinny. Power level 13. Not the most exciting, but hey, we only need 2 more to get the next power level. So we'll stay here. We got 3.5 tribute reward. So every time we get a tribute, we're going to get that much more. And it adds up, like I'm saying. Like, if you just concentrate on that 0.25 that you gained, then yeah, it's not that exciting. But if it's every kingdom adding up, it does matter. You can get your gold to over 1,000 an hour just from taking tribute or whatever. Okay, so we need to do it again, and we need 2 this time. It might be a little harder because we just did it, but let's see. Let's click on it. We need 2. We're going to do base rarity again. Go up from the bottom. Everybody's traded. Everybody's traded. You can tell by the little tiny pictures on the left edge in the middle. Left edge in the middle. We need Van Kane. And if you were on top of everything, you might already have these traded. But I doubt that you are, unless you're level 1500, doing the most, being all extra. Okay, here we go. We can do this guy too. How many did I need? I already forgot. Is it 3 again? So I can do these 3. Let's do it. And you could go up and like pick better troops to, like the Ghost Queen I could do. But if I'm purely concentrating on upgrading my kingdom levels and powers, I like to do the least rare so I can do more. Might I use that Ghost Queen? Yeah. I might, but not very often. And if I need her for something, I'll trade her up then. Right now I'm seeing how much I can upgrade, how many stars I can get. That's my goal. It's not... I mean, if I see an obvious glaring troop, I would do it instead, of course. But right now I'm trying to do the most I can, not the best I can. Alright, so there's another one. That's 3 stars that I could have had. That's why you should go over this I'd say every Guild Wars. Or every other Guild Wars. But check this out. Reach champion level 40 on the Death Knight class. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that in this video. But I could go do that off recording and get the next bonus. So I got to mentally note that. Because I think this is a good bonus too, right? 1,000 gold per day. Wow, that's good too. I'll definitely take that. I don't think it's exactly an extra 1,000 gold. I think it's, like it says 600 here. It's like an extra 400 though. I mean, that's a lot. So I would love to do that. So we need to level 24 Galvania troops to level 20. So we're going to be doing this. That's something I'm wanting to do. So I'm going to go ahead and level this. I'll probably wait. Because I'll come back and I'll look at this, and then I'll realize I need to do this. So when I'm ready to do this, I will do that. But what are we going to get for our next bonus? Oh, we just checked that. It's the 1,000 gold, you dummy. Anyway, so I can do this. That's something I need to think about. And then the way to check what kind of stat you're getting is it's the same thing over here. So we're getting health. Not a big deal, but... So we already got +1 life for level 10. And the next one would be at level 15, which I could do right now. If I wanted to. But the level thing, it's way harder. Like, your Imperial deeds are way more scarce. Your, all your deeds are way more scarce, so you kind of want to be more careful about what you level up here. You want to do magic first, of course. But then after that, it's kind of like, what faction are you going to be doing? You know, the stat does play into it. Like, attack is definitely better than life or armor. And magic's the most important. But also, like, what faction are you going to be doing soon, or are you doing right now? Because you get these extra stats towards your faction horde as well. So you got to take that into account. So we'll do that in a minute. I'd rather do the power right now. We're on the power part. So I'm just going to remember that, hey, I need to level Death Knight up to level 40, which won't take too long. It's 8 levels. I mean, it'll take a little. It might take me a week, but at least I know I could get another star that way. And now I have a class that I need. Instead of just picking whatever class I want to level up, I have a reason to do Death Knight. Alright, did we do Pan's Veil yet? That's a pet, yeah. I think we did. I think I came back. So it's kind of hard to, like, remember which ones you've done, because they're not really lined up. Upgrade 2 Zagen pets to level 20. I already have 1 to 20. But... another pet. We can't do that. Sorry about these pets, man. This game, another pet, so I know I can't do it. But hey, at least I know I'm as far as I can get. There's nothing I could do right now. I can't do anything about it. 3 traits on 21 Dragon's Claws troops. Sometimes these will be souls. I haven't seen any yet, but to level your troops to 20 or 19 or 18. So we need 3 of these fully traded. So looking in the right or the left edge in the middle, looking at those little pictures, trying to find one that's not fully traded. There we go, Dragonian Sage, that's 1. Can I do it? Yes. Who else? Silfrost and Nath. Can I do it? Yes. So that's 2. Visk. Can I do it? Yes. Okay, so now we can get another star. Let's do it. That's just more tribute chance or more tribute. Most likely. So do so Frost and I think I used this troop and he wasn't fully traded. That's funny. Oops. I do that all the time. But that's part of this, you know? Maybe I should... That's a point for the other side against me. When you use these troops and you forget to fully trade them or fully level them, because I'm doing it this way. But whatever. It's working for me. And there we go. Some more stars. But once again, we need to do a pet. So we're as far as we can go here. And what did we get? Dang it. And this does take a while, and you're not playing the game per se, but you need to stop and do this. 3.25 tribute chance. It's just more resources in the bank for me. More passive, pretty much. Alright, let's go here. 12, a pet. Mist of Scales, 12, it's probably a pet. Like, I should just know, probably, that if it's on 12, it's probably a pet. But I'm going to check anyway. 11, here we go. 3 traits on 21 Broken Spire troops. I need 4, so that's a lot. 4 fully traded. Base rarity, because we're going to go from the least rare to the most rare. I need 4. Okay, we got 1 here. And I got it, so that's 1. 2. Poor Luther. 3. And 4. We can do it. So let's do it. Once again. This is very worth it. You're getting either like passive resources or stats. It's one of those things in the game that you don't, some beginners just don't get until somebody tells them to do it. Then once they do it and they see, they kind of have to do it and then see. Like, wow, why am I getting so many resources all of a sudden? And why is my Phoenicia doing this much damage now? Or why is my Rowan just clearing everything now? Well, it's because you took care of your kingdom power and your kingdom level and you have all those new stats. It matters. Okay, I need to do 4, huh? Where's the last one? Did I already do it? What am I doing? Oh, I already got it. Okay. So another star. So I'm getting all of this extra tribute right now. I'm not getting any stats or anything, but it's going to add up. I just did 4 stars. That's a whole, like, 1 tribute. Like, if you do 0.25 times 4, I gain, like, a whole point of tribute, or whatever you want to say. Here we go again. Unlock 3 traits on 21 Pride Lands troops. See, I've probably been way overdue on this. Because we have a lot that we can do right now. That's awesome. It's good for the video. Hey. Base rarity. I need 4. 4 fully traded. We got Bandit. Aw, man. Don't do Bandit. Because we don't want him to be stealthy. Okay, so 1. That might stink. I wonder if I lost a star. 2. Hold on, let me make sure here. 1. Ooh, I barely have enough there. Look at that. It's getting to the nitty-gritty. No. What's going on? Okay, 1 is Tusk score. 2, Shadow Hunter. 3, Salamander. 4, Sakima. So we can do it. Alright. I should probably do Umanath, but that's going to cost a bunch, so I'm not doing that. Alright, let's get another star. What is this, like our 5th star? It all adds up. Stars are way better than you think. If you don't think 0.25 tribute's good, it's not, but it's like adding up. It adds up so much. And then every time you take your tribute, you're gaining off that. And it's 24 times a day. So add up 24 times a day. Add up all the extra tribute you got from doing this. So if you get 6 extra stars, times that by 24 if you take your tribute every hour. That's how much you just gained. So even if it's like 100 gold that you're gaining, you know what I mean? And that adds up too. Like, you got 2,500 extra gold a day, times 7. Just for nothing. Just for taking what you usually take. You're taking your tribute, what you always take. You don't have to do anything extra. It's kind of passive. So, same thing with the stats. Another pet. We're going to get all these so upgraded that all I need is pets. Alright, 3 traits again. Eventually we're going to run out of stones, I'm telling you. Because I'm not like that. I don't have a million stones. Base rarity. How many do we need? I always forget. 3. I wish it was more than just trait stones, though. I kind of want to show, like, souls and... That's really all it is, though. Either leveling troops or trading troops. Usually all it is. Let's see. So, I need 3. These are all traded. Looking in that left border, in the middle. This guy needs his. Alright, I can do it. That's 1. 2. And these would already be done if I did them right away when I got them in the glory shop, but also some would be done that I don't need done, and I would waste trait stones. Look right here, I don't have those trait stones, so we're either going to have to move to another troop or go get them. So we can do this guy, we'll move to another troop here. Do as much as you can without going in the Soul Forge or exploring, I would say. And early on, you want to do certain kingdoms. You want to do the magic kingdoms first. So if you have to choose between 2, always do the magic ones first. If you have to choose to use your resources on certain, you only have enough to do 1 or 2 kingdoms, always do magic first. But for me, I'm just getting a little bit of extra tribute. It's not a big deal which one I pick, as long as I do it. So now that's a pet too. All of these are starting to just be pets. Did I do... I think I did these. It's hard to remember which ones you've done, too. I need a pet. I don't even care about this thing, because I need a pet. So I'm not going to do that and waste. Even though it's just souls. Here we go. 3 traits again. Man, it's all traiting. All about the trait stone. I might need to put out a trait stone farming video, y'all. 3... I need 3 fully traded. Here's Mimic. I can do that, so that's 1. 2. 3. I can do that. Let's do it. Another star for Sinny. He's just going to be overall better after this. Passively, which is the best way to be better, in my opinion. If you're better passively, that just means you're always better. Even if it's just a little bit. I will take it. That's why I don't mind in like other games getting a stat here and a stat there. You're overall better always. Not just in one little situation here and there. You're like always. Always better overall. Even if it's passive. I think passive is better than anything. Wow, we can do it again. Okay, 2 more. Can we do 2 more? It's getting down, I'm telling you. I'm going to run out of trait stones. Alright, left-hand border in the middle. The little pictures. 3 pictures. If they have 3 pictures, then we don't click on them. Alright, this guy. We can do it. Bonnie Rose. We can do it. I think we just need 2, right? Oh, wait. No, we're short. Short by 3 there. Is there anybody else? Uh-oh. Okay, so we would have to I'd probably craft 3 of these. So, hey, you're getting to see something new here, probably. I've only got 2 I can do. And I kind of want to do it. So let's do him first. Make sure it's only 1 we need. I should have made sure first. That's an empowered troop, too. I should always do that. So we just need 1. It's Bonnie Rose. And she needs 3 blue reds. 3 blue reds. So we're going to go all the way out. We're going to go to games. We're going to go to Soul Forge. 3 blue reds. Trait stones. Go all the way down to arcane. Here's these. I can make 68. So this is what I do. This is what I save them for, pretty much. 3 blue reds. So let's get it. I mean, you also have to use celestial trait stones, so it would I would end up probably running out of those before anything else. A little bit of souls. I know there's more involved than just like the major, but that's what you save your celestials for, you know? Stuff like this. 3 of these. gonna overall make me better passively, which is very good, in my opinion. Alright, let's go do it now. We got exactly enough. For a star. Stars are so important, you don't even know. Especially certain stars, but they're all good. Hold on a sec. So this one's on max. When it says not achievable yet, you know you maxed it out. And there's nothing you can do until they release another troop. With that, that's when you know you're at, okay, when this troop comes out, I need to buy enough copies to fully ascend it, fully trade it, all that stuff. That's when you know. Like with Blackhawk, as soon as I get Corsair to 40, then I know, hey, they got to release 2 whole troops, or at least one. Like there might be one that's it might just say not achievable because there's not 24. Maybe there's 23. But anyway, so where are we here? Wild Plains. I hope this video isn't too long, and I hope you're learning something, even though I'm doing trading like the whole time. I wish there was some souls or something else. But you know, leveling your troops is another part of it. So sometimes you have to fully ascend a troop before you can level it. I need to say that before you go, but let's keep doing this. I'm doing this right now, so let's keep doing this. Base rarity. And how many do we need? See, I always forget. 4. I'm a goldfish. 4. That's why I reiterate so much, because I'm a goldfish. I need 4 troops. Alright, here's 1. We can do it. Here's 2. We can do it. Here's 3. We can do it. And there's 4, but we need 1 trait stone, so we might do it. We probably will. Well, I don't know. We might not. Look at all these other things we could do. Yeah, let's just do this. Bully Knoll. Sure. Alright, we just need 3. Was it 3 or 4? I already forgot. See that? I'm an idiot. I'm gonna do 3 and then check. 1. I can't do Mongo. 2. I need to do this, like, anyway, so I don't mind making a video on it, showing you guys me doing this. I don't know if it's exciting or if you're learning anything, because I have to... Hey, at least you know that trait stones are important, fully trading, how I do it, and that pets are a big stopgap in this game. But hey, it was 3. I said it enough times that I actually did remember it, even though I thought I didn't. Alright, upgrade a Wild Plains pet to level 20. Cool. So that's just making me think pets are way more important than I thought before. So we got an extra tribute chance, which adds up. If every kingdom had an extra 0.25% chance, then one of them's going to go off that wouldn't have went off. You know what I mean? Alright, Wild Plains. Did we do Divinian Fields yet? No. 3 traits on 21 Divinian Fields troops. We need 4 here. 4. Base rarity. Like I said, it's not the most exciting thing in the world. 1. 2. 3. Nope. 4. Okay. Let's get this star. I hope I have one where I have to level troops. At least 1. That way I can show you that. I guess I've already done that, though. That just means that all my souls are available for Duskbringer, then. Because you don't have to level all your troops to level 20, just the ones you need for the stars. That's what I'm trying to get across here. You don't have to fully trait all your troops. You might see like a level 1500 guy that you watch that's better than me, always fully trading and fully leveling all his troops as soon as he gets them, right? But that's not you. You're not him. You're more like me, probably. You should save your souls, save your trait stones for key targeted upgrades, not just everything in the game, because you're not at that level. So save them so you can do this. If you just fully level, fully trait everything as soon as you get it in the glory shop, you might be missing out on some stars because you're wasting souls and trait stones on something that may not give you an upgrade. You're not that guy that knows that he already has everything upgraded. You're not. And if you are, then I'm surprised you're hearing this right now because... Alright, here we go. Cool. Level 24 Zalkari troops to level 20. So we need one more troop to level 20 to get this. Which means... I hope we didn't go over this already. I'm going to do level. Then I'm going to look for a troop that's mythic. That's not... Alright, so on this case, I should have bought all the copies of Night Spider when he came in. Or Arachnian Watcher or Malcandessa. Because right now, I could get this to the next level. So that's a mistake by me. And that's 1 point for the other side, you know? So that just shows me, if I had done Night Spider, I would have another star right now. And I could have done that, easily. Let's see what the star would be, because I can't do anything about it right now. I have everything to 20 that I can. Even the, Eldrazor troops, right? So, there's nothing I can do. Because I can't get more copies of Malcandessa, Arachnian Watcher, and Night Spider, not targeted. And if I knew that Night Spider was as good as he is, I would have already did this. Like, I could go in here and hit this with the orb, but I'm saving all my orbs up. And I don't want to do that, because I'm going after these orbs of power. And I don't know what's more, let's see what the stat is. If it's an important stat, I'll just do it. And I'll waste one of my... 1,000 gold per day. Dang. So that's an extra 400 gold a day. I think. It could accumulate or it could not. But anyway, I'm not going to do that. Lesson learned. I should probably look at my kingdoms every single week and make sure it's not one that'd get me to the next level. But another tip for that is if you do need just one more to 20 and you don't have any that you can do, you know, check by your level. And if every one of them that's fully ascended is already to 20, sometimes these down here, like Malcandessa, Arachnian Watcher, or Night Spider, they will be faction troops. So then you can just go down in the faction, whatever it may be. Let's say I needed one more, and it was Matron Valone. I should probably pick one I can actually pronunciate. Deep Huntsman. Let's say it was Deep Huntsman that was 19 that I needed to level to 20. Well, then I would just go down to Eldrazor in the underworld, click on that, and do the portals until I got one. Until I got a Deep Huntsman, or enough to ascend. So you need to keep doing this until you get enough to get to that ascension. You know what I mean? Then you have one you can level to 20, just by going in the underworld. So always remember to check your faction troops, and make sure they're not one you could go get right now and fully ascend. You could go farm shards if you needed to, or hopefully you have a big stack of shards. You can just go down to Eldrazor, get another 10 copies of Deep Huntsman and ascend it, and then level it to 20, and now you got that next star up there. So always check your faction troops. That's my main tip about leveling troops. But we just saw a big fail from Sinny. I could have done the Night Spider. I would have that next. I would have an extra 400 gold. That stinks. But it is what it is. You do things a certain way, and there's positives and negatives about it. Pets, pets, pets. We did Wild Plains, right? Cinemirage. This is a fairly new one. Upgrade 18 Cinemirage troops to level 20. This is probably another one where I probably should have, as they were coming in, I probably should have fully ascended them as they came in, since this was a new kingdom. We're going to do level, and this is one where I think I can level some, I just, oh, cool. Okay, Depths of Sin. We can go down and get more copies of these. So this is exactly what I was talking about. So 1, 2. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do this right now. Awesome. I think. No, we need 5. Of course we do. Of course we do. Of course we do. So now I can't do it. So that's why I haven't done it yet. So I'm not going to waste resources on that, because I can't do it. Maybe when another Mirage troop comes in the glory shop, then I will be able to do that. So I need to pay more attention. I need to pay more attention. So Zalkari and Mirage. If it's a Zalkari week or a Mirage week, then in the glory shop, there's going to be one of those. I need to fully upgrade them as soon as they come in the shop, because that's my only chance. Because otherwise here I can't do anything unless I use an orb, which you can if you want. If you want to use the orb, go for it. If it's about a magic stat, then I would do it. But yeah, I can't do anything here. I can only do 4 troops. I need to do 5. I just did this guy. That's probably what got me even closer. So the last Mirage troop that came in, I actually did do. So not that big of a deal. It's not like I just missed it, because I did do the Scourge. Okay, so whatever. But just remember, the next time Mirage comes in, the next time Zalkari comes in, I need to fully upgrade. And Zalkari probably won't be for a while because it just happened. But Mirage might not either because it kind of just happened. Pet. Trading. Let's go do this. I didn't even look at it. 3. I hope this is helping. I know that a lot of you guys might have pets you need to get to 20, or classes you need to get to certain levels, or mythics that you need to get, or level troops up and you don't have them fully ascended so you can't level them, or you don't have enough souls so you can't level them. But it is what it is. I needed to do this. I wanted to record it. Like this Doom of Light, the only way to get these is during the Tower of Doom, so that's like not gonna happen. But we're doing trading anyway, so no big deal. Let's see. 1. I can do it. 2. 3. So we're gaining quite a bit of stuff. Like, it's gonna add up. The more stars we get, it'll add up. So that's 1. We'll also be running out of trait stones, too. Like, next time I need to trait something, I might not have it. But who cares? I'd rather have passive. There we go. Suncrest. Another star. Okay, upgrade 22. Okay, but pet. So who cares, right? Darkstone. I know this is a magic kingdom, but Darkstone pet. What is that? So next time I see iPod, Ninja Cat, Shrunken Head, especially Trogpole. Trogpole, I'm pretty close on. So if I see a Trogpole, maybe I should buy extra baskets. I really don't like doing that at all because it's gems that you have to spend. But this might be a magic stat. Nah, it's not. So see, it's not really worth it. I'm pretty sure Darkstone is Magic Kingdom, though. Yep. So one, you want to get to level 15 if possible, which I already have done. So all the ones you see that say 15 under them are probably Magic Kingdom. So Blighted Lands, Darkstone, Mist of Scales, Karakoth, Zalkari. I don't think Divinium Fields, right? These are maybe attack kingdoms. Life. I just must have had but Blackhawk's attack, Silverglade's magic. So those are all the magic kingdoms. If you watch my other videos on kingdom level and power, I spell out which ones are which ones are magic, like glaringly. 3 traits on 21 bright forest troops. So 3. And see how long this takes too. It's something you gotta do. It's pretty much like work. But it helps a lot. And there's no way you're fully on top of this like other people you watch. There's no way. 1. If you think you are, you're probably not. 2. And if you are, then you're probably higher level than me. Here's the Spring Emissary who just came in, which is going to help me. Well, I could have done it before with Glitter Claw. Well, let's go. 1. And if I need another troop fully leveled, hey, I can get her right now. So that's good. So maybe check the kingdom every week. Go check the kingdom. I mean, I say it in my spoiler video. But you might not be fully up to... So that doesn't really help everyone. So you might not have everything fully upgraded to where you know that, hey, when this comes in, I'm going to get another power level. Because all I have to do is upgrade the Glory Troop. A lot of people aren't there. Upgrade 22 Bright Force troops to level 20. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully this will be a good example of when I should do it. Dang. Child of Summer. Doom of Light. I could do Spring Emissary right now, but I already have everything else leveled, so the only other two would be... Like, Doom is like almost impossible. I could have done Child of Summer a long time ago. And she's pretty decent, too. It stinks that the ones I didn't do, that I need right now, are decent ones that I probably should have done. Like Child of Summer and Night Spider. Like, that's embarrassing. So I can't do anything. I need 2 of them, and I can only do 1. So, nothing I can do there. Let's check one more time, just to double check. That there's not, like... Because it's Spring Emissary, Doom of Nature, and Child of Summer. There's nothing I can do. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Drifting Sands. If I skipped one, oh well. Dervish class, so now we know Death Knight and Dervish. 2 that I could do, because then I just need to upgrade 1 more troop. Trait-wise. And I probably could. Right here, Beetle Blade. I could do that right now, so... And that might be even closer than the Death Knight, so I could get that probably first. Then what would I get for that? So 2 things I could do right now to get more tribute, or whatever, more stars. My Death Knight class, I could level that up by like 8 levels. And my Dervish class, I could level that up by 5 levels. Power 11, that's okay, yeah. We're starting to learn which power levels are what, so I just need to fully trait 1 more troop, right? Is that what it said? I'm an idiot. 3 traits, so 1 more. It looks like I have one right there. But we want to go all the way down, use the least amount of trait stones. I mean, you could, like I said, do troops that you know are good instead, but I like to do the least rare. That way I know I'm using the least amount of trait stones. That way I can get the most amount of stars across the most amount of kingdoms. Especially if you haven't done this in a very long time and you need, like, every single kingdom. So now another pet. Once it says pet, I know I'm about as far as I can get. I think we did it. Okay, a pet. So I think we hit every kingdom. If I missed one, oh well. Put it in the comments. But yeah, that's all I really got for you today. Make sure you do this. It's the biggest, like, skill gap in the game, or knowledge gap, I guess it would be. I was trying to say at the beginning of the video. Besides getting in a guild, which will times 10, times 30 your butt. This is probably the next thing that people don't, that they take for granted, that they don't do, that they should do, that gets them, like, way further ahead than they think it will, is going over their kingdom levels and powers, especially their magic kingdoms, which I'll probably say one more time here. Darkstone, magic, Blighted Lands, magic. You can tell by going to the, you go here, and it's on the left-hand side. That's not magic, so not Mist of Scales. So Darkstone, Blighted Lands, Karakoth, Zalkari. Maybe there's one I don't have. I think is it Zacian? No. What am I doing? Like, Blighted Lands, that's 1. Darkstone is 2. Blighted Lands, Darkstone. Blighted Lands, Darkstone. Blighted Lands, Darkstone. Not Mist of Scales. Karakoth. Blighted Lands, Darkstone, Karakoth. Zul'Kari. Blighted Lands, Darkstone, Karakoth, Zul'Kari. Blighted Lands, Darkstone, Karakoth, Zul'Kari. Blighted Lands, Darkstone, Karakoth, Zul'Kari. Did I already check this? I think I did. I'm an idiot. Why can't I remember this? I know it's Silverglade. 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 Darkstone, Blighted Lands, Karakoth, Zul'Kari. Is that it? I swear there's one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I swear there's one more somewhere. Man, this video is getting way too long, though. What is it? Put it in the comments. Is there one more? Am I tripping? I swear there's like one more over here somewhere. Like in this little cluster. Because a lot of them are in this little cluster here. I keep checking this one, but it's attack. And that's health. Am I going to go over all of them just to make sure here? Health. Something you need to do anyway. So Darkstone. Blighted Lands. So it's something you need to do. Just do this. It'll tell you if it's a magic kingdom or not. In the left hand, same spot that we're kind of looking for the trait stones when we're upgrading those. I'm pretty sure this is not, but I'm just going to click on everything anyway. Not Sin of Mirage. Zul'Kari is... So is there only 5 then? I swear there was 6. I don't know why. But like this one's attack. We could level this one up and get another attack. Should I just do it right now? I wonder what the faction horde is. You can check by going in. Like, okay, Wild Plains. I think we're getting this weekend. Okay, let's do it. Wild Plains, right? So we'll go into their troops. Wild Plains troops. Or no, hold on. Oh well, whatever. I think this is coming in this weekend, right? What's going on here? Wild Plains. I'm an idiot. This whole video is like turning into a big ol'... Is there no faction yet for this? I think that's what's coming in, right? Let's just do it anyway. It's an attack kingdom. That's pretty good anyway. So level 10. I could do this to level 15 and now I'll have a whole nother stat. So that's another good breaking point. Level 15. Level 10, of course, you get another stat. So make sure you get as many as you can to level 10, especially those magic kingdoms I just told you, those 5 magic kingdoms. Which there may be one more that I'm missing, but then attack is pretty good. Offense is always better than defense. And I think this is the kingdom that's coming in on this weekend, this faction. So I'm going to get these extra faction stats. If I'm wrong, then oops. But I want to do this on video just to show it. Another +1 attack. Pretty awesome. Now that says 15. A lot of 15s I'm starting to get. But I better end it there. Anyway, go and just click on every one of your kingdoms. See what you need for the next power upgrade. Make sure you get all your kingdoms to 10 if you can. All your power levels to 5. And then make sure you get all your magic kingdoms like as high as you can first before you do anything else. Especially Blighted Lands, Darkstone, Karakoth, Zul'Kari, and Silverglade. I know there might be one more. I don't know why I think there's one more. But those are the ones you should do first. Then attack, then you decide between health and armor. Depends how much you use Rowan, I guess, and Guard's Avatar and Tesla. But, yeah, so just click on every kingdom. Do this once every month, once every other month, whatever you want to do. Do it, like, during Guild Wars week, like on Monday, just to make sure you do it. and it'll give you more stats, more tribute, and you need to do it. It's just like joining a guild. It's just as important. Why does your thing hit for this much and mine hits for that much? This is why. Kingdom Power. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. I'll see y'all next time. Any questions, put them in the comments. I know I didn't get exactly to go over everything, like leveling up troops with souls, mythics. You know, the pet thing was a whole big stopgap. When troops come in the glory shop, like, put your opinion down in there. I could have had 2 more stars if I had just leveled up my troop, but maybe I wouldn't have enough glory to get the next mythic. Maybe I would have used trait stones that I wouldn't have had to do these other stars. You never know. Everybody's not at the point that these high-level players are, where they know exactly what they need, and they have everything fully leveled up everywhere, so they know that when something comes in, they definitely have to fully upgrade it. Some of us only have a certain amount of trait stones and a certain amount of souls that we need to pick and choose certain troops. And I think that's a lot of people. That's like 95% of the people. So if you're in that 5%, sorry for this video, but I'm sure a lot of you are in that 95% where you're like me and you have to pick and choose. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. And tell your guild about the channel. Comment below. There's probably a lot to comment about. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.